Surround yourself with mentors, people that actually know what they're doing.
Yeah.
That way you can learn and develop as a turkey hunter.
This is Dillon and Steven, and these are the top 5 turkey tips.
Your first?
Number 1 turkey tip. We're just doing this right off the top of our heads.
Yeah, and these are our top 5 turkey tips. I'm sure that you can find plenty of probably even more professional turkey tips online on YouTube somewhere. You can Google turkey tips, obviously, but these are our top 5 turkey tips to having a successful turkey hunt. Number 1 is have yourself a good breakfast. You can't be going out. You can't be going out in the woods hungry. You need to have some sausage, some bacon.
Sausage. Have a good. Sounds like hey. I mean, I'll give you
this. This is what I'm talking about, guys. That's a hash brown for McDonald's.
I'll give you tip 1.5. This won't even count as a tip, but if you're gonna do that, make sure you've got some baby wipes or toilet paper.
Yeah, that's a good tip.
Especially if you're gonna fill up on sausage.
All right. On a more serious note, I think where I've made the most mistakes is hunting with this guy. Hunting with this guy just pulled up.
If there's the worst way to kill a turkey, is being in either of their proximity.
And that's what I'm saying. Surround yourself with mentors, people that actually know what they're doing.
Yeah.
That way you can learn and develop as a turkey hunter.
We was lucky. We had Dad to hunt with.
Yeah, don't hunt with people like this guy.
Is that tip number 1?
That can be tip number 1.
Find some good turkey hunting partners that know how to call and what to do.
Tip number 2, and I make this mistake a lot because I like to hear the turkeys gobble. Sometimes I call too much and I'm not patient enough waiting on the bird. I just want to hear him gobble, so I keep calling. He gets hung up about 80 or 90 yards and we never get a shot. So that's even a tip for myself, is to try to be a little bit more patient and maybe not call as much as I do.
Slow down on the calling. That's tip number 2. Tip number 3.
I'm gonna let you take tip number 3.
One thing that I see a bunch of people do is they stop their 4-wheeler, their buggy, or their truck, they hop out and slam the door, and then they go, yelp, 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 as soon as they get out of the truck.
That's true.
And I think that's ignorant.
Yeah.
Because any turkey that's got half of a pea brain in there is going to know that you just hopped off that 4-wheeler and started calling and carrying on. And don't blow your crow call, then start chirping with your mouth call right after that.
All right. Tip number 4, and I've made this mistake a lot, especially when I first started turkey hunting, and from time to time I still make it, is you're on a certain ridge, the bird's maybe a ridge or so over, and he gobbles, and then maybe you try to just go straight at him instead of looking at the way that the land lays out and getting in the best position to try to get to where that turkey wants to be. And if you're not where the turkey wants to go, it's a lot harder to kill them. So if you can kind of use the land to put yourself in a position to where you're where that turkey wants to end up being, you'll have a lot more successful hunting time in the woods, hunting turkeys, in my opinion. You have to be where there's actually turkeys. There has to be turkeys there. You have to have turkeys to hunt.
Number 5, hunt where there's turkeys.
You're not turkey hunting if there's not turkeys there. Remember that. You're not turkey hunting.
You are wasting
if there's
your
not
time.
turkeys there.
I'd say that's a good wrap. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. I can't recap them because I can't remember what we're talking about.
No, it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right, guys. Thanks for tuning in to this episode of our Turkey Hunting 2020. Be sure to subscribe to our YouTube channel and then hit that notification bell. That way you don't miss out on any of our good content coming your way. We got some good hunts coming up.